you're trying to get strong and your shoulders are messing your training up, not allowing you to squat effectively, here is some of my general recommendations. Whenever I get on a consult with people that have an issue with shoulders, elbows, anything going on in the low bar squat, the first thing that happens is we got to take a look at how you're set up. Countless times people have maybe the bar in the wrong position in the back. Maybe it's too low, maybe it's too high. Maybe they're allowing your chest to cave over, have your elbows all cranked up, which is just a recipe for shoulder and elbow pain in the squats. Could be a grip width issue, too wide, potentially too narrow. Could be where the bar is in your hands. If you got your hands flexed back a bunch, or even if you have your bar like wrapped up high on top of it, you see some guys like doing this fucking thing with it. It's weird. And then, some other things, just general, when you're holding the bar on your back, you shouldn't feel a bunch of weight in your hands and elbows. You should feel that weight distributed across your back. On top of those rear delts, you shouldn't feel a bunch of weight in your arms. And if you are, you need to fix that. So number one is making sure that you have the right grip. If you don't know if you're doing it properly, get professional help. There is a bunch of us on the internet that can help you out with something like that. Second thing, my biggest recommendation is if shoulder and elbows from low bar squats become an issue, you've tried everything, you've had your form looked at, consider a Mars bar. You can get a Mars bar, I don't know, they're $500, $600, $700. It wraps around your shoulders and puts the load more so closer to you doing a low bar squat. So if you want to squat according to our criteria of the most muscle mass, longest range of motion, so you can lift the most weight, the Mars bar is going to be in your best interest. Another great one to use is one of those camber bars. I believe Rogue or somebody calls them the Buffalo bar. Like there's a company that calls them the Buffalo bar. There's another company that calls it the Duffalo bar. There's another company that calls it the camber bar. I don't know, but it's one of those, it has an arc in the middle instead of being a straight bar. And that is also a great one for you to use to get the bar in the low bar position on your back. But because your hands aren't going to have to be jacked up, they're down a little bit lower, you get in a more optimal position, eases the pressure off the shoulders, and it allows you to get back to squatting. So ultimately, get your form checked and then consider Mars bar, consider Duffalo bar. And again, those things will allow you to get pretty much all of the benefits of a low bar squat with very little pain. Because again, one of the things that is an issue, if you're beating up your shoulders, you're beating up your elbows with the squat, it's going to trickle into your bench. It's going to trickle into your press eventually. A lot of pain problems from there in lifters running the NLP or doing serious barbell training ends up stemming from improper grip, lack of flexibility, something going on in the squat grip. So get those things checked out if you were dealing with the shoulder pain, and profit.